speed of these guys and the talent. Jones on first down throwing open in between a couple of Raider defenders is Ashton Doolin, and he hangs on.
Doolin being tough, the soft spot in the 2 deep zone coverage, but also Chin makes him feel it. Well done by Doolin to maintain.
They didn't get flagged on that one. Dart steps up, he's going to run it, and he does not slow. Phillips, a great coach of the Houston Oilers, used to say, there's nothing worse than a player who does everything exactly as you ask and who never does anything that you ask. You got to know when to break the rules. When
out of our offense, we can't only have 25 play halves or 55 play games. We need more plays.
Rush on a line, and the catch is secured.
And you'll see here the reason that Baltimore had to use their timeout was because DeAndre Hopkins was knocked out of bounds.
To go. Second down at 5. Browning, backside pressure from Hutchinson. Browning on the run. He's going to tuck it and run up the sideline, and Browning scoots down.
Yeah, you've already got Joe Burrow out until December. You know, we love the effort. Well, it did. I know. I thought.
Player of the week for his terrific punt returns last week. Mitch Wisnowski kicks it. Space at the sideline. Jones able to stay in bounds and take a head-high hit at the start of this season.
He made one miss, but when he turned around,
Mr. Franklin was.
Rattler to Kamara over the middle, takes a shot at the 10. Kellen.
This was a punishing hit at the end of this run right there by Tyler Nubin coming in to safety. And you can see
belief of a champion, a young quarterback, but maybe that changes and maybe it doesn't.
He's in trouble. Oh my goodness. He got it away. They're top. And now they've thrown a flag, Tony.
He reads it, goes in there, doesn't fall for the fake. That's close. I could see either way. Honestly, I might side with Philly.
Grounding offense, number 10. All big places to start a foul. Was also down, third down. Looking left, Benji throws and incomplete.
68, McKivitz right there. Used a good bend, and then Terry, what do you think of the follow through there?
I think it's roughing the passer, Kirk. I think he lands on him with.
Ripping off that 9-yard run earlier. Here's Hurts on the play action. Well done. And Calcaterra has the second catch.
But he right now has the pulse of this game and just marrying concepts together. Throw a toss, come back.
For the Houston Texans. Second down and 1. Pitch it. Oh, Henry got clubbed by Petrie. Speed.
kind of coming from an area where he couldn't see him, which I always defend guys because as a defense.
Ryan Rico to punt it away with Khalif Raymond back deep to the lines. Raymond from the 9. Raymond trying to get to the edge. Turns the corner and the flag down as Raymond gets blasted at the 23-yard line. Samaje Perine after the 57-yard punt. The huge hit at the end.
Etienne in motion. Lawrence going to take it himself, looking for blocks. He didn't get it. Does an outstanding job, and it looks like he's going to walk in, but Hicks comes shooting out of the secondary and just takes out Trevor Lawrence.
Reached into the Patriots' history. Vrabel is their head coach. May trying to make some history of his own. Drake on the run got hit hard as the first down at the 7-yard.
Play unfolded. Both receivers had nobody to block in the interior, and so all May did was just follow right through. But, Mike, we have watched him on tape this week, and he is a guy that just runs away from people.
On the sideline. Pickens and Gardner together at the bottom of the formation. Going to have to swing it out wide for Lipke on the catch and run. And he barrels forward to
Fell. Jake Ferguson ends up kind of being the escort check down. It's not a screen in the conventional way, but what they're doing is they're building in lead block.
Mahomes and company out of the end zone. Here is Hunt. Touchdown. Steps up, and here comes Kareem Hunt. It's one-on-one. And he just blows right through him for the touchdown. 5-yard run.
Darnold. Blocked by Cross. Time in the middle. Down he goes to about the 6-yard line, and he was looking for his tight end that was aged.
I know Vic Fangio of the Eagles made some reference to that as this pass is underneath with a lot of running room. Albert O, they call him. Albert A. Kwabunam, who was just activated off the practice squad with Carter Runyon because of Mayer and Bowers being out.
Mayfield works the block. Here he goes on the run, chased by Murphy outside, on the tight end, galloping 20, and then upended on the near side.
Lawrence for Thomas. Oh, he dropped it in. Catches pressure on him or not, but he was under duress in the pocket. And for a guy who has struggled in the early part, right here off the edge, but you see Lawrence, he has to kind of hang in.
Basically won him the game.
Pushing the best, 2nd and 6. May on the run, slides down, hit, flag in. Terrell Bernard.
Yeah, this is forcible contact to the head neck area. Absolutely unnecessary roughness.
And Chris now brings the Patriots down to the 36-yard line.
It's the exact ending for this half that they had hoped.
Makes. Off the play fake. And that ball's up in the air and taken away by Petrie. Jalen Petrie has done it again.
Baltimore Ravens hits him in the hands. He bobbles it a couple times. Petrie pops it up and grabs it for himself for his 2nd interception of the day. It's just one of those days. Sometimes things don't go your way.
And Walker finds a hole. There he goes into the secondary. And shoved out of bounds.
Cut seals the inside. And then it's just one-on-one in the open field.
Walker now has 6.
Coming in. Allen back at it, Cook down to the backfield. Flag down as he is taken down by Carlton Davis. The flag thrown by Allen as he was taken to the ground.
Personal foul.
Play clock was expiring. Here's Hunter, his first catch. Nice move. And the rookie is out of bounds. They're going to come up and just make a routine tackle for no gain. And you see what...
3rd down here. Blitz is coming. Picked up. Quick throw. Keenan Allen's got it. Breaks the tackle. A lot of room. Allen to midfield. He's got a first down into Commander's territory.
A little shallow under route. And Lattimore gets picked off by his secondary.
2 different centers, 3 different starters at the left guard. 2nd down, 2 to go. First down run here. Drilled was White. Hit on the play. Bryant got him.
He had been their 6th offensive lineman earlier in the game. Here is Hall darting through the crease. The ball is out at the 10.
Because he attacks the ball and he might be better than anybody in the league punching the ball out. So, I mean, how prophetic was that statement by Eberflus getting Leofau on the field? And as you said, the Jets, even when things look good, they just can't.